guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, today I am doing my project pan introduction, and I am super excited about this because I have never done a project pan before. This is going to be my first one, and I am going to be documenting it for you guys. Before we get started with introducing the products, what I wanted to do was kind of go over why I'm doing a project pan this year, the rules that I set for myself, and my goals. So the main reason why I want to do a project pan is because I have a massive collection, and I'm at that point in my life where I don't want to have such a big collection. I want to have a small curated collection with all the brands that I love, and right now I have a lot of non-cruelty free items. I went cruelty free at the beginning of 2020, but I still have a lot of L'Oreal, Revlon, Maybelline, MAC, things like that I want to get out of my collection. So I want to save money, not spend any more on makeup, because I want to dwindle my collection down and to get rid of the brands that I no longer believe in. Another reason why is because a lot of my makeup is older and I need to get my use out of it before it goes bad. I am doing a year-long rolling 10 pan. So what that means is it's going to be a year-long project. When I finish a product, I'm going to have to roll in another product, preferably from the same category. If you guys saw my makeup inventory video, I do kind of have an idea of the amount of products I want to use up from each category. So I am going to be following those goals to see what I need to start working on next. So the rules are, I'm going to have a list on my phone of everything that I'm panning. I want to have those items separate from the rest of my collection. So I actually have them in this little container here, and this is going to go straight on my desk. I have everything in here. That way I can see it every single morning when I'm doing my makeup, and it's easy to go through and I don't forget to use things. Another rule that I have for myself is that I'm going to be taking pictures of the progress so that you guys can follow along with me, as well as tallying the amount of times I use a product. So I actually have this little notebook here that I'm going to keep with my project pan items on my desk, and I just have everything written down here, and I'm just tallying when I'm using them. So my goals for this year is that I want to use up 15 products or more. Last year I was able to use up 13 products, and I wasn't doing a project or anything like that, so those were just used up organically. So I figured if I could do 13, then I could definitely get to 15. I think I honestly might surpass that. I also want to make it a goal to wear makeup at least 4 times a week or more. Honestly, last year I didn't wear too much makeup. I probably wore makeup like once a week, if that. So this year I definitely want to make a goal to wear makeup more often, and I think 4 times a week is doable. And I'm also going to be including that on my tally sheet. I'm just marking down how many times a month I did my makeup. So I'm not going to make it a goal or a rule to not spend any money on makeup this year just because I feel like I don't need it. Last year I honestly only spent like $35 on makeup, and I gave myself a budget of $300. So I did a really good job last year, and I wasn't even really trying. So this year I am hoping that I'm not going to be spending any money on makeup, but I'm not giving myself a rule that I can't, just because I might want to buy something for myself for my birthday, or if something really big comes out that I just need. So let me go ahead and introduce all the products for you. And I just wanted to mention that I am wearing all of these products on my face today. Today is actually the 3rd of January, so I have been using these products the last 3 days. So the first item that I'm going to try to pan is this Revlon all-in-one mascara. This is pretty old, and I just want to get it out of my collection. I don't necessarily like the brush on this. It's an okay mascara. I am wearing it today. There's obviously no way I can track the progress on this visually, so I'm just going to be tallying how many times I use it. But I would say it's probably like halfway done. This Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer by L'Oreal. I'm wearing this today just by mixing it with my foundation. I like to do that, or you can just apply it on your face underneath your foundation, but I kind of like to mix it just to give my foundation a glowy look. Then I actually chose 2 foundations to be in my project pan, and those are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundations. The 201 is too light and the 203 is too dark, so I like to mix them to get my perfect shade. That's why I decided to include both of them. But these are going to count as 2 products used up if I can finish them this year, which I'm pretty sure I can. This one's pretty empty. I was having a hard time squeezing some out today even, so I might have to cut it open pretty soon. This one has a slight bit more, but I like to use this also as concealer. That's what I did today. So I think I'll be able to use these up pretty quickly. You can kind of see how much I've used up. The next thing I have is a powder. This is the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Loose Setting Powder. You can see how much is in there. It's like halfway done. This one again is pretty old, but I do like this. The only thing is that I don't use a lot of powder when I'm doing my makeup. I kind of just use it to set my under eyes, and then that's pretty much it. So I don't know how long this is going to take me. This one might be in for the long haul. I think everything else so far I'll be able to use up quickly, but this one might take a while. So I have this MAC blush. It's considered a blush, even though it's super, super dark. And as you can see, it has hard pan in it. I don't know why, but for some reason this product always gets hard pan. I have other MAC blushes that don't do this, so I'm not sure why this happens. And I've taken tape multiple times to take it off, and it comes off, but it just goes right back on when I use it. So I like to actually use this as a nose contour and a contour on my cheeks. I feel like this is pretty close to hitting pan. The next item is kind of a give me item because it's practically almost finished, and that's the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. I've already used this one a long time ago, but I'm working on this side. Honestly, it's probably going to be another like 5 uses before I'm done with this, which is exciting. I kind of wanted to mix up my products so that some things I would use up quickly and some things would take me a little bit longer, just so you guys aren't watching me use the same product the entire year if it's like a brand new product. And I honestly love this product, but I have 2 of them. I have a backup, so I want to use this one up just so I can start using that backup product. Then I have this eyeliner by L'Oreal. It's the Linear Intense in Carbon Black. And I swear to you guys, I don't know if you guys have those products where you feel like you've been using it forever and it does not run out. That's this product for me. This brush isn't even the same brush that it came with. I didn't like that brush, so I changed it to the NYC brush that I have. But as you can see, it's all broken. I don't even know how this stuff isn't dried out yet because it's barely even on there. But this is so old. I swear I've been using this nonstop for like 2 years and it's still going strong. So I have no idea how much is still in there, but I definitely just want this out of my collection. It's not a bad product by any means. It's just like one of those products where it's like, why are you still here? That one definitely had to make it into this project pan, and I can't wait to finish it up. Then I have this L'Oreal lipstick. This is in Fairest Nude. This used to be an OG shade that everyone used to wear. And this one I actually used up until I couldn't use it anymore just by applying it onto my lips. So I actually had to depot it and put it in here. I'll show you guys close-ups, but this is what I have left. There's actually a lot in there, so I would suggest if you really like a lipstick, just to scrape it out. Like, this is gonna last me so many more months, but it is an older formula, so I just want to use this up because I also do have a replacement of this. And then to go with that, I have the City Lips treatment. A lot of these I have 2 of, so I felt like I needed to use one of them up. This is like a plumping treatment. It's like a glass formula, and it's probably like halfway through. Again, this is one thing I'm not going to be able to track visually. But yeah, guys, that was everything for this video. I really hope that you guys are enjoying my content. Let me know if you have any input in the comments below. I'm going to try my best to upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And yeah, guys, that's all I had to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon in my next one. Bye.